someone who is watching us right now, maybe wanting to start goats farming, and then one of the big questions may be, I know there are different types of goats, like you've said, we have the local ones, maybe the crossbreed, something like that.
Yes.
You decided to go for local one.
Yes.
Why did you decide to go for local one, and maybe what are some of the types that someone should choose when they want to venture into goat farming?
Okay. One, it's because I didn't have enough money. I would have gone for the a blood percent of the hybrids of up to a certain level to start from there. Because when you start with goats that of improved blood, say 50% or 75%, when they give birth to young ones, first of all, those young ones grow very fast because those young ones, once they eat the pasture, they have the high conversion, rate or ratio of the pasture. So you find that a goat, a 50% goat bloodline will grow quite fast, faster than one which is purely local, bred by a local he-goat. But if this 50% also got a 100% poor back and it makes it, it will be able to produce a goat which is 75% bloodline. That one also grows way, way faster than the 50%. So when you are starting with goats, depending on what your financial capacity is, if you want to, go into the league of making money faster, I encourage you to go for goats that of a certain blood percentage. It will affect you budget-wise, but at the same time, once you start selling, you are able to recoup this money very fast. Because I think a 50% goes for around 400,000 if you're a single goat when you're selling to a breeder. And then if it is 75%, goes up to around 800,000 a single goat. So there, if you're there and you want to grow animals for breeding, then I prefer, if you have the money, go for the improved breed. If you don't have the money, just go for the local breed and be able to improve over time. But also the local breeds gives you the opportunity to study and understand the animals. Now, there are two types or approaches when you're doing goat farming. If you are going to do free range, just like we are doing, then even when you start with the local breeds, you are good to go because you are not going to be bothered about harvesting, storing, managing the pastures. You just release, because remember the local ones have lower conversion rate of the pastures. That's why they are slow to grow and so forth. So, but if you are going to go for zero grazing, I wouldn't advise you to go for local goats, because as I told you, they take forever to grow. Even if you are improving, yes, I would prefer you start with the goats that are either 75% bloodline and then introduce 100% he-goat. They will give birth to an 87 point something, offspring. That one will grow very fast. You really see when you come back after a month and you look at it when it is actually growing. After say 8 to 9 months, it will be as big as almost as the mother, and you can be able to sell it off. And you can sell it off quite highly. I told you so, above 600,000 a single goat. So you realize that if you are doing zero grazing, if you have the money, go for the hybrid, the improved one for zero grazing. If you don't have even zero grazing, it's not going to be very good for you. I wouldn't encourage you. I would encourage you to first save. There's no way you should start goat farming on zero grazing and you want to start with local. That will be showing some level of unseriousness. Now, but if you have free range and you still want to do improved version of goats, that's even better. Because then you can be able to straight away rear them. But for those ones, I would encourage you to at least put up a raised goat structure, because then they'll not slip down, they'll not have challenges of access to all these environment that may be a problem in terms of providing jams and so forth.
That's for the hybrid one?
Yeah, for the hybrid ones. Even the local ones if you can, but of course for them, they are hardy, they are more strong. Even us, as we try here, we hope to improve our structures. As you see, this is a kind of a makeshift, but it serves the purpose. What is important? Shelter your goats from strong winds and rainfall. The rest, they'll stay well, provided you clean the place every day. As you can see, the place is hygienic. We try to make sure that we sweep. And so that is it. So those are, but among the local ones, we have the Kigezi breed, we have the Mubende breed, and then we have the small East African goats. So now the Kigezi ones, you find they normally have feathers around behind here and on the back. Then you just know that is a Kigezi breed. The Mubende, they're normally black or black and white and shiny, coat, and they can be quite of a big size and can be very good. The small East African, as you know, it's a small East African goat, local but also small. They take forever to grow. It wouldn't be good. And if you're to cross and you bring a hybrid and you want to introduce a small East African goat, then it's going to be a challenge. It will even fail to push the baby even when it is well grown because it is of a small size. But among the improved goats, we have the hybrids. We have the Boer goat, which is my favorite. And then we have the Kalahari. I also hope to have some Kalaharis in future by introducing a buck or two. And then we have the Savannah. The Boer normally is white and then a brown head. Grows very fast. Very good, good high grass conversion rate. The same applies to the red Kalahari. The red Kalahari is just basically brown, the whole of it, but its features and physical and characteristics are like that of a Boer. Then we have the Savannah. The Savannah is generally white, and it also grows very well like the other three. Only that for it, when it comes to the male, it has a very high libido. You'll find that a male can be able to serve 50 goats. But for the Boer and the red Kalahari, those ones go for maybe 30 females. You see? But in terms of growth rate and so forth, they all perform well. And so you can be able to choose and say whether you want to try all the three, or you want to start with one breed over the other. For me, I just like the Boer. That's why I went for it. But I also want to bring in the red Kalahari in the future when funds, allow. And then take it on from there. Yes.